Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first off, my brother is mowing outside and I am in the shop which is located outside, so I'm so sorry if you do hear vacuuming. Did I just say vacuuming? He's mowing. That's what I meant to say. He's mowing. So if you do hear that, I'm so sorry. Can't do anything about it. As you know, last week I did pre-film a video because I was in Disney, but now I am back and I'm just gonna sit down, no makeup at all, because today we're just gonna relax and I'm gonna show you the vlog that I took while I was in Disney. I was in Orlando, Florida. What I did, and of course show tons of pictures and videos of me actually in Disney. So without further ado, if you're new here, hello, my name is Chloe. Please subscribe if you love all things girly, literally anything girly. And I always do some kind of makeup here on my channel, but today we're doing Disney because I did just get back from Disney a week ago, and of course I wanted to share everything I did with y'all. So without further ado, let's just get started. Starting out this video is packing, because packing always comes first. So this is just me making my breakfast, packing a little bit, making my bed because, you know, messy AF. And, you know, let's just get this show on the road. I need to stop talking. Clearly, you can see it all for yourself. So for day one, we actually went to Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom was so much fun. Keep in mind, I haven't been to Disney since 2014. So of course there were so many new things in general at Disney World that I was just so hyped about. We did go to Tomorrowland. We, being me and my family, we did the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin, which is like a classic one. It wasn't necessarily amazing and fun, but it was just one of those classic Disney rides that you kind of just do because it's a classic. And then my family did head over to Fantasyland. We did the Peter Pan flight. We did It's a Small World, Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid, which honestly is one of my favorite rides just because I love the art. If you can't tell, I'm a very artistic person. I love art, I love dance, I love color, makeup, drawing, painting, anything with my hands that I can use my creativity for, that is what I love. Which is why I love this ride so much, because I really love the technology that went into it. The artwork, just the decoration, it was just so pretty. But before I get ahead of myself, what the heck was I wearing? I'll tell you what I was wearing. So for day one, I did wear an Aurora-inspired Sleeping Beauty outfit. I did do an outfit that was Disney-inspired every single day. So the first day was Magic Kingdom, which made me think of princesses. So of course I did an Aurora Sleeping Beauty kind of a themed of an outfit. We did go to the Haunted Mansion. I do have a few videos, but it was very hard to film for this specific ride just because it is in a dark place, but I'll show you what I can. And then we did go to Adventureland, where we did the Pirates of the Caribbean and the Jungle Cruise, which are both fun rides. And of course, my super awesome mom booked us a place at the Jungle Navigation CO Skipper Canteen. It's like a fancy jungle themed food place, like a restaurant. So that was just a lot of fun. I really loved just being there in Disney, getting away from work and from school, even though I'm already out of school. I originally thought it would be. I thought that I would just be so hot and I wouldn't have any fun because I'm too busy trying to not have a heat stroke. But honestly, I loved it. It was so much fun. Now for day two, which would have been a Thursday, my outfit for that day was actually inspired by Star Wars, because for those who don't know, one, I'm a Star Wars fan. I've watched all the movies, and also favorite character, Anakin Skywalker. I know, Darth Vader, not the good guy, but he's just mine. He's just, I don't know, I'm attracted to him. Anyway, in Disney, they recently have not a big Star Wars world, but they do have a Star Wars Edge of the Galaxy themed park. Well, a place within the park. And so obviously I did my outfit based off that, but I don't own the shirt. Some of these outfits were pieces for my older sister, so shout out to her. Now in this part of the park, there's 2 rides and then a few like restaurant-y places, but overall it's kind of small, but it is brand new. The first ride in the Star Wars Galaxy Edge is called Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. It was really fun. I waited an hour, I think, to get on this ride. Okay, so here are my thoughts. I loved it so much. I honestly would wait an hour again to go on it, but I wouldn't wait more than an hour because even though it is such a fun ride, I just feel like my time could have been better elsewhere, but no shade against it. Like, it was really fun. The Millennial Falcon Smuggler's Run. So that one was also really fun. I absolutely love how the artwork was made and the robots, and I feel like Disney did a really good job incorporating Star Wars, or at least some of the more known popular pieces, like the Millennial Falcon, like R2-D2, like the, what is it called? There's like a certain bar that adults can go to that's like featured in every Star Wars movie. Disney overall did a phenomenal job. And then I did end up going to the Hollywood Boulevard, where I did the Mickey and Minnie Runway Railway what's the word? Ride. Oh my gosh, Chloe. I don't know what's going on with me today. And then of course we did go to Toy Story Land because that's just another classic, and we did the Toy Story Mania ride, and we also ate at the Woody's Lunchbox. It's like a little outside picnicky kind of area, not necessarily a restaurant. It's kind of a low-key casual place to eat. And then I did end up going into the Lightning McQueen show, but that was just to kind of relax. And then I did go shopping at a Once Upon a Time shop in the Sunset Boulevard of the Hollywood Studios, just to get a present for my best friend Caitlin, which by the way she ended up loving, and it was just a classic Minnie Mouse necklace, but it was pink. So day 3 was probably one of my favorites, and that was Animal Kingdom. So for day 3, I did a Minnie Mouse inspired outfit just because I am going to Animal Kingdom. Minnie Mouse is a mouse. You see where I'm going with this? There you go. First up was Discovery Island, just because it was very close to the entrance. For this, we did the Discovery Island Trails, which is really kind of like nature walks where you can see some animals, and it was really fun. And then also in this same area was the Tiffin's restaurant. So we ate here near lunchtime, but I'm going to show it now just because we are in the Discovery Island area. And then we also did end up going to the Pandora World of Avatar. This was really fun. And as much as I love Star Wars, honestly, I feel like I enjoyed this world, you know, better than Star Wars. I don't even know why. I just did. My family and I did the Navi River journey, which is just like a 10-minute, very slow river ride, kind of like the It's a Small World ride, where you kind of just traveled at the nighttime of Avatar World. It was really pretty and it was really beautiful. We also attended the Avatar Flight Passage. I did not get any videos of that because it was such an intense but amazing ride. Don't get me wrong, it was just very intense, and there was no way I would have been able to film it. But it was kind of like Soarin'. For those who have ever done Soarin', it was a big screen. You sat down and you basically flew on one of the flying animals that's featured in the Pandora Avatar world. It was really cool, but again, I could not get any videos just because it kind of was a little bit intense. Not gonna lie. And then we did travel to Africa, where we did the classic safari as well as the affection selection. We also went through Asia, quote unquote Asia. You know, it's Animal Kingdom, so not actually Asia. We did more of the nature walks there, and it was just really fun. It was definitely one of the shorter days, but it was probably one of my more favorite days, if that makes sense. Now, coming up on our last day in the actual Disney parks is of course Epcot. But Epcot is just one of my favorite places to go to because I love seeing the culture and the music and the art and the food of all these places around the world being represented in Epcot. So for the Future World East and Epcot, we did Mission Space twice. We first did the Mission Space easy one, which is the green one, but honestly it was so easy it was actually very lame. So then me and my family went again a second time where we did the orange one, which is more intense. I highly don't recommend if you are very easily prone to motion sickness or to throwing up or anything like that. I have a very high tolerance for that, but even I got a headache. And it wasn't like a migraine, it was just like a slight headache. But also keep in mind, I have a very high tolerance for motion sickness. I don't know why. I guess that's just one of my strengths, but it was very intense, but much better than the green one because it was just too late. We also did Test Track, but we didn't get around to doing Test Track until nighttime because it had a 60-minute wait or longer. Which, like, I understand because it's Test Track, which is one of my favorite rides in Disney World in general because I love going fast. I hate going down fast, like roller coasters, but put me in a Corvette, make me go 200 miles per hour. I don't care. I love that feeling, like that holding on for dear life, that feeling in your stomach. It's just one of my favorite feelings ever. Also, I'm really sorry if some of the footage is nighttime, dark time, light time, because I am showing you guys what I did in terms of the parks and the places, not necessarily chronological order. But next up, my family and we went to the Future World East, part of Epcot. We did watch The Awesome Planet. I don't have any footage of it, just because it's more of like a chill video. We did do Soarin' Around the World, which I feel like is such a classic ride. I don't really need to explain what it is, or if you don't know what it is, just Google it. And then we also did Living with the Land. And that is also one of my favorite things to do in Epcot. Even though it's really lame, I love it because I love gardening. I love being outside. I love the rain. I love nature. And Living with the Land is literally a boat ride talking about nature and humanity and just planet Earth. And then at the end of it, you can actually see and go into an open air greenhouse that Disney World actually owns and works with and basically grows food. And I just think that's really cool. So of course that was one of the rides that I was really happy to do. Then we did the World Showcase at Epcot. We watched the Frozen Ever After, kind of like a musical concert, you could say, but more for like younger children. That was really, really fun. I especially love the end of it where they made it snow, which it was more like foam, but as snow. It was just really fun and it was really cute. And I think Disney did a pretty good job to really make the magic of Frozen and the ice and all of that come to life, even though it's not real. Sorry if you didn't know that, it's not real. But I think they did a good job trying to make it as real as possible just for the younger ones. I just think that's so cool. And then of course we did do the 3 Calaberos, which is part of the Mexico ride. It was something we just did for fun last minute at the end of the night. It's not something we were really like, yes, we have to do this. It was more like a, oh, that's here, may as well do it. And then last but not least, in Epcot, we did do the American Adventure section of Epcot, where we went into the Palais du Cinema. I'm sorry, my French is not that good. But in this place is a Beauty and the Beast sing-along, which was really, really fun. I also specifically just love this part of Epcot the most because, like I said, I want to visit Paris, France first before I visit the world because that's just always been like my dream to go there. I just feel like it's such a beautiful place to visit. The food, the fashion, the makeup, the art, like it's just such a gorgeous place. So of course it was my favorite part of Epcot because it is dedicated to Paris and France. And then day 4 was actually a resting day, so not really much to share there. And then our last day, well, second to last day, was day 6. My family, we went to Disney Springs. It was really, really hot that day, but honestly, I was chill, I was fine. We went to the World of Disney. It's like a ginormous shop of anything Disney. Star Wars, Marvel, classic Disney, jewelry, clothes, stuffed animals. It was like literally the World of Disney. Anything you could think of, it was in there. And then I also went to a Goofy candy shop and I got some candy. I also my family and I also went to Planet Hollywood where we had dinner, and then it just so happened to be my younger sister and my older sister. It was close to their birthdays during this time, so we did stop by Sephora. They picked out a few goodies and they also got their birthday gift. I also got my birthday gift. My birthday's in February 7th, and I actually never got my gift from when I had my birthday, so I was able to get it then. And then of course day 7 was just us coming home from Disney. And that is like everything that happened to me. I am going to share a few things just in case you guys want to go to Disney or you're just curious about how Disney is handling COVID. So as of now, you have to wear your mask, but you only have to wear it if you're inside shops, restaurants. Basically, if you're inside a building or some kind of transportation, you have to have your mask on in the parks. But you don't have to have it on if you're outside. It's optional. I personally kept it off just because it was so freaking hot. It was like 90 degrees / above. It was just too hot. Like, and I'm also vaccinated, so I'm just like, y'all, I can't be doing this. They also have motion censored hand dispensers throughout the parks everywhere, so they definitely are taking precautions, but that's just a few little bits just in case, because I know some of you guys are curious about how they're handling that. And also all cast members, doesn't matter if they're outside, working in a shop, working in a restaurant, doesn't matter, security even, all people that work for Disney do wear their mask. That is all. I know it was a very different video today, but you know, I just wanted to sit back, relax, show you guys my new shirt, my Disney shirt, where I've been, and just show you everything that I did. I just want to say thank you so much for staying until the end. I'm so sorry that it's not a makeup video because I know that's why you guys are here. I always do makeup, but I just wanted to do something a little bit different to keep things fresh here on my channel. Also, before you go, I also want to let you know I do have an active giveaway. I'm going to give away 2 $50 Amazon gift cards, one here on my YouTube channel and one over on my Instagram, which if you want to enter it, all you have to do is follow me and go like this post at Makeup Please. So that giveaway is going to end the minute I hit 10,000 subscribers. Right now we're halfway there, so definitely subscribe, hit the bell notification, and like today's video. And also just share my channel with your friends so that we can all get closer to 10,000, aka picking my 2 Amazon winners. So without further ado, you have to remember, you are beautiful, you are stunning, but above all, say it with me, you are blessed. I will see you guys next week. Bye guys. Mwah. I'll be your galaxy.